Welcome to Los Angeles, California. The LA Kings are taking to the ice a team that hoisted their first Stanley Cup under Captain Dustin Brown. Opening face-off just moments away. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Good use of the body on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Handles the pass at center. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Great hits up play with the stick by Hannafin. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Kemper! Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Los Angeles has the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up in the open ice. And the play continues. Taken by Dorofeev. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away by Clark. That's blocked. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Good stand-up hit. And he comes up with it. Tries to feed it over to Moore. The Kings move it in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Receives the pass. Dorofeev's got it in the corner. Now a quick pass to Lozon. Unleashes a cannon! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Puck scooped up. Scores!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Schmidt!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Fogle. LA's got it across the line. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Golden Knights played along the boards. LA's got it from behind the net. Feeds it on over to Armia. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Vegas leads it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marner. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. Big time stop. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. save right there. Grabs the puck behind the net. Over to Eichel. Another feed. That's blocked. Oh, what a save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Slides it across, and that goes off a body. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Hurdle. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Great use of the stick at center by Theodore. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. They've got numbers. He got all of that one. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Vegas will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. Eichel's won the draw inside his own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
White Cloud's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. And now he angles it across to Moore. Intercepted at center by White Cloud. And one last save. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Kings didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes the puck at the point. From the slot, reshot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. The Kings will play it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Battle along the wall. Broken up by Hanifin. The Golden Knights gain possession. Feeds it over to Hanifin. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Grabbed in the open ice by Stone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Stone's got it to the side. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Doughty. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stones moving it ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Sissons wins it inside the neutral zone. Vegas steps inside. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Lets it fly. Great stop by Kemper. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. The Kings grab possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. Puck picked up by Clark. Good hit on the play. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Houghton's won the draw there on the attack. Taken along the wall by Saad. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Clark's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Skates to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Schmid.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Eichel's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Lets it go with the stop. Moves the puck. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Pass to Eichel. Quick pass across to Stone. Stopped with the blocker by Kemper.
Clark's almost back on the ice.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas moves it ahead. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vegas has now gone up by 2 here in the second, and I don't think they show any signs of slowing down.
Well, they've been effective right from puck drop. They've had the pace of the play. They've dominated possession. They've done everything right. They just need to close it out.
Great reach with the poke check by Clark. He grabs the puck here on the point. LA's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance.
Kemper's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings take it across the blue line. Fires it! Oh, what a close save by Schmidt!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Vegas has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends it down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Kings take it along the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey games here in attendance tonight.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you get back in the game with 20 minutes of run move. But you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Byfield's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. The Ferriers swooping in on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Fogle. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Sisson slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas wins the face-off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck grabbed by Doughty. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Sissons is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
And a great save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. LA's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it over on the rush. Picked off by Theodore. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Textbook poke check by Doughty. Takes the pass. Clark's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Dishes it off. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Marner. Poked away by Edmondson. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. LA's got it into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Edmondson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And now he tries to get it across to Moore. Can't pull the trigger. Vegas has it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. Handles the pass. And he comes up big again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Quick feed to Holtz. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Maintains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Lets it go from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
He got all of that one. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And the puck's kicked free. Poked away in the offensive end. Gets in front of it. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Picked off by Kopitar. Takes the feed. Passes on over to Fiala. Driving right to the front. knocks him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Theodore. Looks to make a play over to Stone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Looks to get the puck over to Armia. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He said, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Eichels won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he passes it up ahead to Barbashev. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kopitar. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save. Hammers it on net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Vegas is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. The Kings win the faceoff. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. A shot at the empty net. Oh, it can't connect. The Kings have it behind the net. And he takes the pass. And there it is. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.